A stunning result reverberates around a watching world, with wildly differing reactions. This is everyone's election, and it's hard not to feel something when America chooses a new leader, even if it's not exactly clear what that something is.
Yes, I look forward to working with President-elect Trump. The American people have elected him as the next President of the United States. Britain and the United States share values of freedom, of democracy and enterprise, and I look forward to building on the special relationship we have between our two countries to ensure the security and prosperity of our two nations in the future.
In Moscow, plenty of happy faces. Donald Trump has said nice things about their leader. Does this, Russians wonder, herald the start of a warmer relationship? Russian state media couldn't resist a little satirical gloating before reporting the news. For his part, Vladimir Putin seemed to welcome closer ties.
We understand that the way to that would be difficult, given the current state of degradation of relations between the US and Russia. But Russia is ready and wants to restore the full-fledged relations with the United States.
At the other end of the spectrum, consternation on America's southern border. Mexicans alarmed and affronted by Mr. Trump's threats to build a wall, tear up free trade deals and impose tariffs. The Mexican peso tumbled on news of Mr. Trump's victory. Trump says we have to deport all the immigrants, says Leonardo Núñez, and redo our trade. Mexicans are worried. They're our neighbours, and it affects us like no other country. Across Europe, on the 27th anniversary of the collapse of a different wall, more signs of disquiet. Most EU leaders neither expected nor wanted Donald Trump to win. Angela Merkel gave him this conditional welcome.
Ich gratuliere dem Gewinner der Präsidentschaftswahl in den Vereinigten Staaten.
I congratulate the winner of the US presidential elections, Donald Trump, on his election victory. Germany and America are connected through shared values: democracy, freedom, respect of the law and dignity of man, independent of origin, colour of skin, religion, gender, sexual orientation or political views. On the basis of these values, I am offering the future US President Donald Trump close cooperation.
The presidents of the European Commission and Council have written to Mr. Trump. They ask for close cooperation on dealing with Islamic State, Ukraine, climate change and trade. But will they get it? On Europe's populist far right, leaders sound energised.
Politics will never be the same, and that I believe that where people move and get into action, yesterday showed, and that is what I will tell my voters, that everything is possible.
In France, the National Front leader Marine Le Pen tweeted her congratulations to Mr. Trump. The American people, she said, were free. But to do what? In Cuba, benefiting from a recent restoration of relations, there's real anxiety. Here too, Donald Trump has threatened to turn back the clock. But his intentions, here and elsewhere around the world, remain opaque. Change may be coming, but who's to say where? Paul Adams, BBC News.